Hey, yo, Ebony, they might get mad at you for this one, Baba.
Take a seat with Ebony. We gon' talk about everything. Come get these lives. Baby, shake a little eyes. Fill up your glass. Deep with glass. Take a seat with Ebony. We gon' talk about everything. Come get these lives. Baby, shake a little eyes. Fill up your glass. Deep with glass. Fill up your glass. Maybe shake a little while.
Greetings and salutations, people. The people wasn't sure you was gonna be on time, friend.
Look, he said something. I was here at something.
Okay.
We said something. I was here. I was here on time, right at.
You was right on time, honey boo. Welcome y'all to Ebbie in the Straight. And today, Tasting Dallas, season 5. Tracy said it will always be shake a little ass for her.
Just shake a little ass. Fill up your glass. Whoa, yay.
Hold on. A co-worker is leaving. Here we go.
Let me get my notes.
I don't know nothing about it. Cause I'll be working this weekend. No.
Jet one.
All right, y'all. So we're here to discuss. You got your notes?
There it is. I'm like, did I lose it? I so do.
I'm gonna give this episode a C.
Yeah,
It was real mid. It was real fillery.
It felt like the episode beforehand. They did not do any more get to know each other stuff. Hey Christina. Because I just stop. What are we getting to know at this point? Sorry, y'all, my studio's a little messy. I ain't even see all the stuff behind me. But what are we getting to know at this point? Like why? I mean, I ain't gonna lie. JC made me cry. He said, Sean, you built like a bell pepper. I don't know what made that make. It's in my notes. I didn't make this up again. It got me. The post-fight interview from Sean was weak. Like at the end of the day, I feel like it would have been better for Keyshawn to be like, I was drunk, I was running my mouth. I don't know you well enough to not like you. Like that's realistically what he should have said. Like that, like I would have respected that more too, just on a one-on-one level. Just I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know. But you didn't.
Here's
it's
the
just
thing,
and when Sean referred to the competition thing, I was like, what competition? You're essentially a broke college student and he's an established celebrity photographer. I haven't watched that yet.
He don't watch the panel. He don't even know what that is. So
okay, why you rude? You don't know what that I could have maybe known.
No,
I
don't believe it.
I know.
You know nothing. You know nothing, Jon Snow. I'm so sorry. What are you talking about?
And I'm starting to get a little bit annoyed by Madame Fraudulence. It's just, what are we doing? What are we doing? In my notes, is Ted Lee in realty or not? Can we please close this chapter?
He does, according to his link, and he does for his job. it even said it in his book that he does HOA management. So he has several HOAs that he manages through a realtor company. He was hired by the realtor company and he manages several HOAs.
Right.
Listen, I said the same thing, Christina. Just because you co-hosted a party with somebody doesn't mean I know you. What? That's not how that works. Exactly. He showed a
You know,
broker's license at the reunion.
I just look. They said that man leased apartments, and I lost it. Anyway, I think that's what else to recognize. JC is still hurt, so he's ready. Like he's ready to fight. Like understand this man is he's ready to go. He's ready to fight. Don't say nothing to him. For you, it might be a 2. For him, it's gonna be a 10 every time he's out for blood. That
Well,
man
you need to go heal yourself.
He's still healing. Well, he said he followed the money, and I just felt like that was like a agent thing. Yeah, I'm just confused. That's it. I'm just a straight who's confused. Thought I knew a few things, and apparently I don't.
It does not. You absolutely right, Christina. HOA management does not mean you sell houses.
I don't even mean you get a piece of the set. Like, yeah. There's a lot of. I've already said how I felt. I'm not being fooled by all the designer and everything else because lots of folk have fake stuff and lots of folk have a lot of designer and no money because they're buying the designer.
Okay. Well.
Okay, hey, what's going on? Let me push.
You don't normally get your speaking on when I'd be annoyed about when you give it all that.
Even if I was offended, I'm not finna to show it. I'm still gonna front like, bro, I don't know you. I'm gonna cry in the car, but I ain't finna try to beat you up in the at the thing. No, I might cry in the car. I might be going through some things. You're not gonna see me cry. I'm for damn sure. I already had a rule anyway, especially if we spoke like especially dudes out here be arguing with these little nappy head girls. They be doing, hey, if y'all not making no money and you ain't getting no cutty, I ain't arguing with you. What do I say? I ain't fit to argue with you. I'm not. No,
you mad? You big mad.
I'm not. What do I look like? That's crazy to me.
I'm happy.
Crazy. I love the way I still think it's Bills. I still think it's the Bills dig that really set him off, but
that you don't pay your bills. Listen, you can tell me I don't pay my bills, and that ain't gonna.
I'll make this face.
Are you gonna pay my bills? Like what's happening?
Yeah, no. It's just the whole. Let's backtrack a little bit. So JC's hurt. Jet is being real messy. I still feel that way. I still feel like this still. It's just like he was better at his party, but I feel like if he was somewhere else, I don't know. It's come out the way. George came in like a real nigga too. By the way, at the end of this is the end of Astro's party. Joe came in, or George came in like he came in real hard.
And shook the table without saying nothing. Mm-hmm. He just Ted, Madame was shook.
My damn fraudulence. I don't know who came up with that. I've been laughing the entire last week. No, Marquise was smart. He was quiet. He was smart. He was quiet. Like stay like when them said you. I be done. Look, I be done made a whole play 8 and left by the time y'all got done. Hey, like where did Jay go? Like he'll text me, FaceTime me, fool. You went to bed? Yeah, I ain't fit to argue. Y'all was arguing. I come to parties
That took a left turn into none of my business, and so I just exited the stage left because of what the fuck you want from me. Like it ain't got nothing to do with me. I mean, I took my plate. I made me a little cute plate to go.
Ted Lee absolutely seemed bothered.
Did
He seemed bothered, hella bothered. I don't even know what happened between him and George.
All the words that mean bothered.
I have no idea what happened between him and Ted, but boy, or him and George, but man. And I have here again. So was Ted Lee a realty or not? In caps. Damn, I said, damn, leasing apartments is diabolical, and it was. That was. Why did y'all say that
it's
about
window
that,
shopping for a building. It's also nasty work. You said, did you go window shopping for a building?
What? Like,
I've been tickled by that all day. You going window shopping for? So you went window shopping for a building because you couldn't get in.
That's something you do after you done paid your bills and all you could afford to do was buy Starbucks and have a little gas in your car.
Listen.
No, so that definitely played a role. I in my notes I said Marquise is way too refined to be on this show. That man,
he got some bullshit with him too. Just wait on it. It's going.
Just wait on it. Oh my god! I said, I feel like he. And it was funny because when him and Barbie came in, they was kind of.
Why do you think he's too refined for this show?
He's just first off he says all the syllables in his words when he speaks. He doesn't have any. He don't have any. No, don't do that. There's a lot of slang going on. A lot of AAVAs. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
No, he says all the syllables.
Man, I feel like I'm listening to an episode of NPR, and that's great. I'm not mad about it. I don't know. He just seems like a fish out of water. Then when him and Miss Barbie came in, I was hoping to see a little interaction between them, but again, Miss Barbie, she was also smart. Let me just sit here and be quiet. I'm trying to figure out. I keep jumping ahead. We keep jumping ahead to the continuation of Astro's party. I said, side note, are we also not going to talk about JC's candle commercial?
We can.
What come?
He doesn't have a candle commercial. He had a commercial about content creators and doing stuff in his event space. He's doing 250 mic drops.
That wasn't JC in the tub having a hot wax poured on him?
Mm-mm.
Who was that then?
I don't know.
So far, I said the same thing. I feel like the candle commercial was JC. I had my glasses on, but my phone was here.
I only saw two. Okay, let me. I thought I was looking at Signal 23 TV. He don't know what that is, Soulful Dog. He don't know what Signal 23 is. He don't.
Yeah, I don't.
Mm-mm. He's straight. He don't know nothing about that. Is Barbie back now? She is back. She's back.
I feel like she's back on like a backlog cast member. Like they're just looking for, you know what I mean? I don't mean that in a negative way.
She's looking very friend of.
Right. Yeah. Which might not be a bad thing, right? You get your exposure and your camera time without having a fight on. Don't look it up. I ain't gonna look it up. Let's move on. 7 Deep, South by Southwest. As an artist, that's a big deal. That's a big stage. South by Southwest only.
How do you, as a musician, not know what South by Southwest was? Because he said I didn't even know what it was.
Okay, when he said that, I was like, "Nigga, stop trying to be cool, okay?" Because what we're not gonna do.
That's what it gave me as well. It was like, oh, now how do my old Gen X, Z, I don't know which one I am.
Gen X.
How do I know what South by Southwest is and you don't know what South by Southwest? Like South by Southwest is a huge stage.
Like
Let's
if
give
I
it.
go to South by Southwest, I'm telling everybody. Oh God.
Listen, anybody who can hear me, I'm playing South by Southwest. Just so you know, it's going in my
Um,
bio.
I also said I prayed after listening to 7 Deep. First off, sir, I didn't again know nothing about you. You said that on a record? Nigga, my mama's on this earth.
I'm not on the earth.
My mama's on this earth.
Listen,
Sir?
between him
Sir.
and K Star, you haven't met Carl yet. He's a part of the panel that people was talking about. Between K Star's Cock Goblin and Seven Songs, child.
Yeah. Man, and
I'm gonna
he's
send you
a
some music from.
please don't. Please don't.
You
I'm over here trying to make dignified R&B for what reason? Not
so
dignified.
not dignified.
Not
Okay, friend.
dignified. Not dignified. But Bunny. Who's Bunny? Oh, right? Barbie Bunny.
No, Bunny Pussy is the name of the song. Mhm. Mhm.
I don't want to know what that means. I don't want to know. My curiosity has not peaked. It didn't peak. It didn't peak. I didn't peak today. It didn't. I don't want to
Friend.
know. I don't want to know. Robert Ray's my favorite homo thug. I don't care what nobody says. I love Robert Ray. That nigga is my spirit animal. We can kick it. Like I can see me and Robert Ray getting drunk and just running our mouth off a whole bottle, eating chicken, talking shit. He said that everything involves him being a hood nigga, and I just love it.
Exactly.
I rock out with Robert Ray. Um,
Not a homo thug. Friend.
I want to know what else. That's what I put in my notes. Um, what? That's what I did. Can I not say that?
Yeah, you done said it now. Hell. You done said it down.
That's what came to mind. He is. I don't care no more. Robert Ray, that's Robert Ray. You my nigga. I rock with you, bro. I rock with you. Um, Astro, or 70, QC, them niggas made me do some push-ups. I said, wait
Easy.
a minute. I said, yeah, QC. I said, my bad, Bill body ass. Niggas came up here with the Chippendales on.
Mm-hmm.
I said, wait a minute. Them niggas is cute. What am I doing? I'm strong, but that don't mean too much.
You so stupid.
Um, no, it was dope. It was actually what was funny too. Really quick side note: seeing Jet Jet Jeff with Robert Ray at the store. I feel like that was the real version of him versus in a group setting. Because I feel like when he's in a group setting, it's a very different thing. If that makes any sense. Am I frozen? Are you frozen? Are y'all still with us? Did I lose it? Let me check my phone. Is it just me up here by myself? Oh Lord. Yeah, it's just me. Are y'all still rocking? I don't know what happened to Miss Ebony. Where is she at? Oh shit, I didn't dial. I ain't even call her today. That's on the text me. She'll be back. We here. All right. Well, we're gonna keep going then. I feel like okay. So about the costumes, funny part, I thought Jet smashed. I love the. I think it was a Cruella Deville. I love that. I love that costume. Um, Two sexy reds had me going. That man JC smashed. I love JC's costume. It was so dope. Who else had a good costume in my life? I'm trying to think. I I liked Keyshawn's little hat. It reminded me of Men on Film from A Living Color. I thought that was dope. I really like that. I don't know why that's like my only reference for a man with a gay boss. Yo. Yes. JC definitely did. Oh, chicken? Man, hey. Louisiana rub, Cali rub, lemon pepper, parm, all flats. For sure, all flats. Robert has the eyes wrong on bad precedents. Hey, but he had a grill. The man with well, how many week with Robert is he had the dead president set up, but then he came through with hella guns and stuff like that, had his grill in. I like it. I can't. Robert Ray at this point for me could do very very little wrong. Very little wrong. I'm gonna try to text her one more time, y'all. Who else? And who else had a good costume? I'm trying to think. Oops, she said her power flickered. Y'all must be going through it over there. Yeah, the costume. Somebody said the Soulful Doll said the costumes was a little lazy. Sarah lazy. I think I have to agree with that a little bit. But I like I said, I liked Jet and I liked Jet. I liked Robert. It just the vibe, just like I said, the vibe felt like the last party. The thing that kind of killed me, I ain't gonna lie. So JC's we'll get to that actually. Why did? Hey man, I ain't get this big playing around, man. I ain't get this big playing around. All flaps for sure. What kind of killed me about the party was the trick or treat thing. Like, well, like, come on, like y'all know, this group of girls don't really rock like that. Like, why are we doing this? And then what's crazy is Astro smooth came for the shade. Like, how you gonna talk? How you gonna tell me I need to step my lyrics up, but then not tell me you was being disrespectful all at the same time? Make it make sense. Specifically, my punchlines. Not every rapper is a punchline rapper. Like punchlines actually aren't even that. Not that they're not hard, but they're common. Like Sofa. On God, John. I said the same thing. I said I don't want to. This is a group meeting. The last episode of a group meeting. No. And no, I mean the only party I've seen thus far on this show at this point, George and JC's after party. That's it. Them the only parties. I've seen. Other than that, the last two episodes have been hella long, drawn out versions. Y'all basically throwing shade at each other. But as an artist, you're not gonna just like you need to pull me to the side and tell me you feel like I should step my bars up. And even that within itself is going to be subjective because somebody else could be like, I love his bars. Or your bars are fine to me. What are we doing? But what is Astro's feelings hurt from? What did Jet do to him? Did I miss something? I watched both episodes. Like,
okay.
All right, friend, we talking about because Telly had a party without him. Oh, not Telly had a party without him, but Telly told him, "No, you can't read my book. Buy it."
Yeah, 5 years since. I don't know. I missed it. What I miss? Who did what now?
We talking about the shade that Astro threw at Jet. I said, first off, you hurt my feelings talking to me like that, not in front of a group. Because
it came out of nowhere. It came out of nowhere.
So it was on his mind.
Hi, John. Yeah, I don't understand. Why would you come at your friend who you've collaborated with before Why would you come at him like that about his bars?
You're not finna tell me I need to set my lyrics up in front of people. You got to pull me to the side, shoot me an email,
We in front of
text message,
company,
Snapchat.
nigga, and on camera. Why my kid laughing at me? I don't know. Them fighting
Um,
words to me. You gonna
yeah,
have to
I know. Yeah.
see.
That's just as bad when people be like, "Oh, I like this beat, nigga. It's 4 minutes of me and the beat, and you like the beat. You just should have told me you didn't like the song. Just tell me you hate me so we can move on with this. I won't contact you anymore. I don't understand. No.
I know you artists are sensitive. I
Man,
don't
hey, you know what's
well,
funny? That moment for me felt it was funny. It's funny you say that, Soulful Dog, because as he shouldn't, because I would have said the same thing. What's funny for me is when Astro said that to him, and I'm new to all this, but I saw Jet at a show, and it was a big stage, it was a big show. And it seemed, and he doesn't have he doesn't have a full quote unquote regular job. He just does music and fitness and whatever else. It made me go, it's that saying where it says the people that are actually doing it are the ones not talking, whereas everybody else. Oh no! It's what the saying is: everyone doing either what you're doing or more than you isn't talking about
mhm.
you. It's always everyone who's doing less than you has something to say. That's what
Do
that
you
felt like for me.
do you think it's not wise for artists to date their managers, or do you think there's no issue? I don't think Kesey should make his man his manager. That rarely works out. Listen, you talked to Celine Dion about it because it worked out in her favor. She was with that man until he died. They had
I
children
mean,
and
but that's
everything.
Celine. I mean, how much are you
That felt,
managing
but
though? It's
hers
Celine
felt a little
Dion.
bit like because he met her at 9. So I don't know.
I mean, but like it's Celine Dion though. How much is there to manage? Like, could you manage
Are
like a
you?
Maya
Are
career?
you? What?
I'm saying she's hella talent. She's hella talented. How much managing, selling Celine Dion as a manager? How much are you truly doing? Like it's Celine Dion. It didn't work out for Diana
But
Ross.
she wasn't Celine Dion when he met her. He was with her. He's the one that he's
He's the one
been
that
her
put her in
manager
the.
her entire career. She was 9 years old when they met. She was like a kid when they
Oh,
met.
that's nasty. That's called grooming. I'm at the Marcus Houston record came out. Like I want to check it out, but I'm like, bro, you come on, dog. It's bad enough I still listen to Chris Brown to come on my playlist. Well, I ain't gonna lie to you, friend. I don't seek it. It just come on the playlist. Filthy work. I don't know what smoke is, but I like smoke.
Okay.
I see Soulful Dog. I think that's the problem, if anything else, because he's still discovering himself as an artist and finding his voice. You don't want too much of someone else's influence on you. Sometimes you gotta. There's been times I've had people tell me things aren't going to work or aren't going to sound good or whatever, and then it ends up being exactly what I knew it was going to be.
Would I make my man my manager?
That's my
No,
man.
because that's my man's. I would make him like security or something like that, but not my man.
This nigga
No.
said security.
Mm-mm. Not, mm-mm.
I make my lady my personal assistant. That way she can travel with me. I
Like
just
he
pay her
would
to
be
do it.
my right hand and stuff, but I also wouldn't put him in charge of the money either. Now we both got to keep an eye on it, and I'm not rubber stamping anything because if Oprah told me anything, she taught me look at all sign all of the checks. Everything has to come across
Oh,
your
for
desk. Don't
sure.
no money move
Yeah.
unless you sign off on it.
I was born at night, not last night.
Listen, would not. Wouldn't even
No,
do
there's
it.
no way.
But you have to
Never in my
have
friend.
discernment about that type of thing. Not tax deductibly speaking.
JC's apology was cute. I liked it. I thought it was not it was what it needed to be. Well, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have allowed for you to pull me out. I am older. But I feel like too though, what does age have to do with if I felt disrespected, I spoke up, regardless of how much disrespect it was? Nah, never. There would be there would be no way. There would be no way. Absolutely not. No, no, no.
They said, that's your answer? No way to your wife being your manager?
I don't want nobody managing. No, no. But I like to keep that stuff separate though. I want to keep my lady separate. I want to keep that whole like. I want to come home to you from work. If I wanted that, I would have dated a musician. I tried that in college. It didn't work out. Lovely young lady though. Beautiful husband and daughter.
I
Oh,
think
for
Jet
dog,
Jeff
I've been saying that.
he does. And let me tell you why I think that is. He gets to get away with it. Because there's never any like malicious intent behind his messiness. There's never any like, "Ooh, I'm gonna get you, bitch" type of air to him in his messiness. Like
Mhm.
when Sean is being messy in regards to it's, oh bitch, I'm finna get you.
Right, right, right.
When Jet Jeff is doing it, he's like, "Well, I just want to know," because I feel like he's just nosy in general as a person, and he asked the nosy person questions. He asked the right nosy person questions, even though he's mad. I felt like it was messy when you ask what if it's a couple and you ask one person in the couple the question and they answer it, and then you turn right around in the person's face and ask their partner that same question. Yes, that's what I refer to him as Joan Jett. Listen, baby.
I just don't understand the importance of it. I guess I'm trying to figure that out. So that's but like I think so. I think to speak to what you were saying though, like Ebbs is like that's what kind of I think makes it feel less like derogative or forces
Mhm.
like be live and show half empty bottle.
Yeah, Sean was on one, honey.
What like was he like live last night or something like that?
No, he got angry because another one of our fellow YouTube bloggers, who doesn't, and you right, John, having a degree just some of the messiest people I know have degrees, but um, one of our fellow YouTube bloggers, and I guess you could call him a semi boss of mine. Because I'm on a show. Well, I was on a show. I don't know what we're doing for season 3. If there's going to be a season 3 of the Queen's Corner, I don't know what's happening. But I was on a show called The Queen's Corner on the TTV network. And the guy who runs that channel did a live the other night talking about he was spilling tea on the cast of Chasing. And he revealed that Marquise the chef has an OnlyFans account active where there's content. And I think it's set to private, his OnlyFans account. And he was trying to get somebody to purchase the OnlyFans subscription for his account to get to what the content is that is being put on his OnlyFans account so they can put it in their Discord and discuss it, I guess. Which I think is rude. Yeah, I think it's rude. No,
Okay.
not.
First off, Uncle Jay, I need you to never come out of nowhere saying I got the subscription. No, no, no.
Listen, I'm not done. I'm not done with the tea he spilled. So my thing is, he was like, and TTB seemed like indignant about the fact that the boys' OnlyFans content is private. And I was thinking, if this young man is a celebrity chef and he works for all these celebrities and he does OnlyFans content, he may not see. Look, Christopher, what's the link? He may not want the first thing that you Google be
Google, of course. Yeah, no, I get
his
it.
OnlyFans content.
Well, hey, look, once your dick's on the internet, you can't do daytime TV. And I still want to be on a soap opera, so I'm gonna save my little time.
And so I'm gonna skip right past it, like you didn't even say that to me. So the
Oh man.
tea that he spilled about the so-called tea, it's I don't know if it's true
Oh, not soulful. Got
because
the Uncle Jacob.
I'm ignoring them about this damn. I'm so ignoring them about this OnlyFans shit. The tea
She
that
said,
he
"What
spilled
about
about
these
Sean,
minor out there?" Oh gosh.
you so silly. The tea that he spilled about Sean is that apparently he was told that Sean works at a gas station. Now, I don't know if this is a side hustle because Sean is an educator. He works in education. He moved to Dallas to on a contract to work in education. Now, I know plenty of teachers who have side jobs because the teaching don't pay.
My sister just became a teacher. I said, "You doing the Lord's work? I can't do it. Plus, I don't like y'all kids enough. And if I
First,
taught, it had to be college. Like I taught in college, because I can curse out a college kid and not get in trouble. I can't talk to y'all little normal kids. I'm gonna call little Ray Ray and Nisha and them idiots, and they're gonna get mad and be mad at me. I can't do it.
first of all, I don't like children, so I'm not even gonna pretend like that has ever been my calling is to teach anybody. I do, and I teach
Oh,
first grade. Oh,
Christina,
that's
you are doing the
wonderful, Christina.
Lord's work.
Uh-uh.
The closest I have come to teaching that age was in high school. I volunteered for the Twilight Music Camp to fulfill my volunteer hours. Hard stop.
Yeah, no, thank you. I believe the children are our future.
Because
Someone is
with college kids, I'd be
teaching.
like, "Hey, asshole, where you been all week?" I can't say that to. Can't say that to. Yeah, I can tell y'all marching band stories when I used to teach later.
He said he down to the sheets no more. Listen, I'm not mad. I don't care. He's not down to the sheets no more. I don't know. John Fredericks, that's my question.
John. Look, hey, I tell you all the time.
Because
Unless
working foot down to the
until the
sheets,
dream. This is
down.
what I tell people all the time. Until I have in my savings, so I'm an active techno in my savings account, my yearly salary, I'm not going to leave my corporate job. There's no way.
Not at
It doesn't
all.
make any sense. And the corporate job is what's feeding the dream anyway. Because a record deal ain't nothing but a loan. So instead of going after a terrible record deal, which it would be dope to just have the time to make music all day, I'm gonna work this corporate job. I'm gonna make sure I make more money in a corporate job so I can put it towards what I actually want to do.
Jason.
So I hear you on that one, John. Like I hear you on that one.
Them bills still come around. They come not. Hey, bitch, where my money? For this motherfucking roof over your head, bitch. I done gave you 30 days. Now I want some more motherfucking money, bitch. Break yourself, fool.
You saw the snap I sent you earlier, leaving the taqueria. Okay. And I still got 3 pounds of beef in there for the low, and it's all fresh.
Father God, we come to you right now in the name of Jesus.
Oh, anyway, we off.
I think it happens on the franchise because folks, true. These web girls want to be grand and love downplaying us 9 to 5. It's irritating because most of them are 9 to 5. Say it again. And people say they have business. The first question is, did it make any money? That's the first question.
No,
Were
and,
you
and
able
here
to
in
pay? Were
and
you
I am
able to pay yourself?
and I am in California. It costs $800 a year to keep your LLC fresh, and then on top of that, if you bank with a big bank like Bank of America, you got to have at least $2,000 in your account at any given moment. Your business account, like your business account. Is it Kissy from the show?
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's Kesey from the show. Yes.
Okay.
Hello, beloved.
And that's how you are paying for your art. Okay. I say that like I
Studio time
basically,
costs.
man, look, so well, I got my whole studio here, but these music videos cost the time, the gas and the get between costs. I gotta pay for the music video. They're gonna wait 3 weeks to get it. Like I'm lucky to have connections because I've just been a working musician in general this long, and I'm tight with people. But man, it costs.
Getting a beat costs. This
Man,
is Ebbie and the Straight Man. No invite, sir.
I don't know who Teddy is.
El Teddy is the third of the three of us. You know, it's B, really B, and then it's El Teddy.
Oh yeah. Soulful Dog, don't get beat up today. Please don't get beat up today. Don't get beat up today.
The
Don't
show
get
is
beat up
called
today.
Jason Not Already Made It.
Oh man.
Not half of them sleeping on couches. Wait a minute. Robin Peter the Pay Paul will want to walk around in Gucci and Fendi and call himself bosses. Man, oh. Exactly.
And I appreciate that about Sean telling us what he does. Again, maybe because I'm an artist, I see it all the time, and it's hard too because it's been my area. Like I'm the one R&B singer singing for all of the rappers' hooks. A lot of these, like, it's just a look, hard stop. Like they struggling and going through just like everybody else. But if you are a working musician, and if you're listening to this, do yourself a favor, go invest in a studio. That way you spend less.
Jason, get you some foam, put it on the walls, get you a good microphone.
Man,
there's been big hits made out of humble studios.
The record I put out that's doing well right now, that's right here. Technically right there, but here.
See, Keith said that's his next step is to start working on.
Man, it is Kesey. It's the best thing and as an artist I have done, especially because I like to consistently create. And sometimes I'll find a groove with my producers and stuff, and then all of a sudden we'll go from recording every week, let's say for 6 weeks, to now we offer 3 or 4, and I don't say the desire, but that juice. Like once you find your rhythm, you want to stay in that as long as you can. So man, that's the best thing you can do, and it doesn't have to be a lot. I've been wanting to. I just be forget. Y'all remember? This whole world is new to me.
Not chasing hobbies and
back down. Why do you want to get blocked today, my brother? My good brother, my brother in Christ. I'm not. Anyway, I'm not doing that. I also had in my notes. I also said there has to be way more between Tedley and Keyshawn because he won't put it down and he won't. And I really take. I need y'all to know I really do take notes. It's a real thing.
See, El Teddy, because you just do you do a lot.
Look, I said Jeff knew what he was doing with this trick or treat shit.
First of all, why do all of the icebreakers have to be? Now, intro did a good one. Your name, what you do, and your favorite superhero. Even though I'm still
Harry
standing
Potter.
on Harry Potter and Maleficent are not. They're not superheroes.
They might be super to
I'm a
you,
guy
but
of
they
that
haven't saved
hero.
anyone.
They're not superheroes. Out of literary characters, yes. Superheroes, no. I don't like the shady icebreakers.
I feel like there's a Twitter thread on Black Twitter of Harry Potter ain't no superhero.
Thank you. She ain't no diva. It's so wrong with me. Okay. Listen, do we feel at this point, we all know that it is not the truth. And Teddy gonna go down with that lie to the bitter end. So at this point, just let it go. And I think
Yeah.
I think they are. I don't think it's gonna continue that. I think this will be the last that we now let's stop and Teddy do something else and it re-aggravates the wound and we have to bring it back up. I don't think we should be bringing this back up. We all know that you did not tell the truth. You do not have a license. It is what it is at this point. You got a job, and that job is paying your bills. So we
Chris
just don't
Smith
want you
said, "I
bringing.
would."
We don't want you bringing up or creating narratives and providing fraudulent proof of things that aren't real to substantiate whatever story or narrative about yourself that you are trying to perpetuate. So
I guess for me, with Ted Lee and the tables turning at this point, if you want people to stop, if you want people to get off your back, don't come dressed nice. Like showing opulence doesn't mean you have money; it just means it's opulent. What I like, nigga, just come with a book, like come with a full book. Show us an office with other people working there or whatever. Like, don't just
first of
because
all,
like
not go show an office with other people.
no, I'm saying because like usually because it's usually a company, right? Like it's more than just like you know what I'm saying. Like at least with other reality TV shows, at some point we can see what their people are doing on if they have a day to day, their day to day. So it just, but still for me, I don't. Again, Ted Lee doesn't feel picked on, but I feel like there was some like missed love or something like that with like Keyshawn and Ted Lee make me feel like them niggas used to talk and shit didn't go right. And now they got to be around each other. That's what it feels like.
Mm. I don't think so because they both be on the bottom. So I don't. I just don't
I
necessarily
mean,
think.
ain't that Never mind. This not
No,
for me.
sir.
I'm gonna
That's
leave it
not
alone.
how. That's not how that works. That's not how that works.
I just heard
What
the
they
term
gonna do?
power
Both
bottom.
pocketbooks? No, that's not how that works.
I just heard the term power bottom for the first time, but I'm gonna just leave that alone. Stop. I'm a visitor.
Yeah, because
I'm gonna
that's
go.
chasing
Never
is
mind.
best for creatives or those who can actually show their progress. Certain careers have too much red tape. Yes, like the education stuff. You can't bring cameras and stuff in there with the kids and all that stuff. Now he worked for Beijing Hair. Shut up, El Teddy.
Get him in here. Get him in here. Get him in here. Send him the invite.
He should. Hold on.
Yo, every episode, I think I'd be like, yo, the Beijing in here is wild. It's a lot of. I hope it don't rain.
He should definitely have
He should be sponsored.
a
He should be
sponsorship.
sponsored.
He should be
Absolutely.
sponsored. They invite his visit. Lord, why would you that you just invited the chaos to the whole
Oh my
situation?
gosh.
Because he is the chaos and the confusion. Okay. Because they were able to show George doing a funeral service.
Oh my
Um,
god.
I know that for our family funeral home, there are cameras like in the sanctuary because of COVID, and they've kept this practice after the piety. They live stream the service for people who can't make it in person.
Yeah, they
So
live streamed my uncle's funeral. He died during COVID though.
mhm, that like so I mean They be cameras. Sometimes I know there's a lady on TikTok who she don't really do the service, but you see her like beforehand, like doing flowers or
Mm-hmm.
when the family cars pull up and her opening the doors for the family and stuff like that.
Uncle
So
Jay, don't get blocked. I don't-
not they gonna
Y'all
pay
on
for it.
today.
Oh my gosh. And Teddy, and while we're looking through the window of that shack on the side of the house of the prairie, I died. How do I not have the key? Jay, this is my question. That is my question as well. Why don't you have keys to the facility? Maybe it's because
Why'd you
you're
waste
not.
my look? I mean, gas is too expensive in California for me to go window shop a building built back when slavery was legal. I don't have time. That means I have to drive hella far out. I had to go that way. Ain't nothing that way.
Listen.
Ain't nothing that way. You know what that way is? Where I'm at, the shit where Mark Twain was. That's it.
Oh.
And I didn't read his books in high school, so I for damn sure don't want to see his trails. I don't. Yeah, no,
Friend.
no. No. I'm still mad about that.
I remember Robert was trying to describe where the area was, and he said it's an up and coming area.
Nothing about that area said up and coming.
Well,
I saw
greetings and
dirt.
salutations, Sir
I
Chaos
saw
and Confusion.
dirt.
Chaos, I'm the nicest person of the three of us.
Why you continue to tell that lie?
Not Miss Nuck if you buck trying to act like she's the nice one. You
I
claim
didn't
to be
say
nice,
that,
like,
but you not the nicest.
of the three of us. Really, B just got through cussing people out earlier this week.
She did cuss that boy, that child out. She cussed them the fuck
So
out.
of the three of us,
Who got cussed
I'm the
out?
only one who nobody has said
That's
anything
about
about
her
on their
prison. It
lives
was
or
bad.
Instagram.
I'll send you the clip.
Nobody has drugged me on the Instagram live. I ain't been involved in no drama. I am the innocent one here. Let the record show.
You said record, but I heard Madame Fraudulence.
Go to hell. Go to.
I am. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know why I be at church at this point.
Shenanigans. Now, sir,
Yeah.
I know you said something crazy about that Astro Boy in your review. I know you did. I know you said something crazy about the special guest at the end of the episode.
Which special guest? George?
No, the cockroach.
Oh, listen. I don't want to give up too much of my review. However, when you sleeping from pillar to post on people's sofas, in people's dog sofas on the side of the road, a cockroach may crawl into your duffel bag that you have to go from place to place with. How else do you wind up getting all of this stuff on your face? No cockroach bites.
Don't encourage him.
Those are cockroach bites. I'm just telling you, that's what that is.
I need to get my hands on fucking with you. Oh my god, I can't breathe. Not you brought the roaches with you.
Dog, I haven't. I saw it, but I haven't seen it.
Oh,
I saw it in my feed. I haven't watched it. Astro should have kept wearing the face mask in the confessionals like he did season 1, because baby, those razor bumps,
Them don't look like razor bumps. I'm sorry. You see, he tried to put something on it that was like some kind of ointment or salve or something. Baby, listen. The health department will give you something for that, honey.
I'm leaving it alone.
You look like Agent Zero or the carrier number 1 or whatever the newest.
You mean Patient Zero?
Patient Zero, thank you. Yeah, you look like Patient Zero.
I'm trying to figure out why his face is always
Maybe
greasy. That's all. That's my only thing.
It's Vaseline. It's some kind of oil instead of.
that's ointment.
That's
Well, wait till it dries before you do your interview. Then
She should have took some of that ointment and did a retwist of them damn dreads in her head. Something, honey. Listen.
Teddy, I just followed
so
you
I
right
heard
now.
this question given. Who do you think had the better sexy red?
That's
JC
easy. JC.
or
That nigga was cute.
I thought the answer was neither. The correct answer is C.
I thought
Neither of
JC was
them.
dope.
They both look terrible. But
And JC's hat was fire. I liked his little hat.
No. No means no, and yes means no.
All right. I'm with y'all. We decided no. Apparently, they both get canceled. Uncle Jay. Don't nobody win.
Don't nobody win.
Did we like his Cruella de Vil? That's a no too. I don't know why I said it. Wasn't that what JC was? Or not JC, Jet? Wasn't he Cruella de Vil?
Is that? Oh, that makes sense of why he was carrying the dog.
Yeah,
I didn't know what he was. Now he looked like boss and CEO.
He looked like he got measles.
He looked like he got domains or something. I don't know what that is.
I
don't know what that is, honey. But I'm just. But I don't. And did you see Ariel's face that whole time she was there was channeling me. Mama was not here for them that whole time. You could see.
Like, I can't believe I got this dressed up for this shit to sit into this club.
Like,
whoever said it earlier, you right. Robert did have a dead president's makeup messed up.
Yeah, he was doing dead presidents. That I saw.
I just like the way he came in scrap. Yeah. Jet was. He was. I'm looking at it now. He was Cruella de Vil, but he was I think he was the newer version with whatever that little white girl's name is. The live action Disney just did. Who?
I think Kesey and Seven to stop relying on their bodies. We get it, but be creative. Listen, that was a cost-effective outfit.
Oh, relying on their body. Oh.
This is not RuPaul's Drag Race. They can rely on their bodies for as long as they need to.
But not if you want us to think that you're talented, though.
First of all, you are correct. Barbie Banks Rose is super tall. Because when I met her, I was in heels and still was like this. Look at the weeks. Full blown heels, still looking up at health like that.
I mean, we heard. I heard Seven's music when he was at the South by Southwest.
Yes,
it was just.
It was a porn.
It was just like
I wasn't ready. I went and prayed right after.
Okay, Teddy, what artist did you know that's really trying to make it in the business that don't know what South by Southwest is?
That's why I was confused.
I just feel like it was him trying to be cool. That's all I tell you.
Girl, seriously. You want us to take you seriously as an artist, and you don't know what South by Southwest is. I ain't even an artist, and I know what South by Southwest is. And these little bubblegum lollipop, I just, became gay, so I want to do all of the nastiest, raunchiest lyrics of all time. That shit is played out. Like, it gives me, I just became a gay rapper 2 days ago, so I'm going to give you all of this. Let me suck you, let me F you, let me do all of this. I don't want to hear that all the time. That's not giving me talent. And I don't have a problem with that being a lyrics. Please be clear, I'm as raunchy as it gets. But if you're going to do that, be creative with it. Don't give me this third grade beat and these third grade lyrics and flows and stuff. Girl, I need more. If you're going to just have raunch, be creative with it.
I got nothing to add.
Now, wait a minute. Am I wrong?
Uncle Jay said that's your age showing.
No. I can't look. I'm a visitor. I can't speak on that. I don't get to talk about that.
I'm gonna conveniently Uncle Jay pretend that that's not there in the chat and just ignore it and move on. Because what do you mean? How does anything that I said have anything to do with age? We hear this stuff all of the time. Every other person, every third gay man in Atlanta claims he's either a stylist or a rapper. And we hear the same shit over and over and over. It's the same thing.
Or niggas who say they're singers but can't sing without auto tune.
Right. Like, child. I mean, it's okay, Uncle Jay. His DMs, I guess, are open because you over here caping for him like you want to get bust down. I'm sure he'll let you. I'm sure they'll invite you to the room for a threesome. You can go on over there.
On all the things I expected to hear today, that was not one of them. I did not expect to hear that today.
That was not on your bingo card for today. The young girlies love that type of content for a more seasoned individual. It's not impressive. Not with Rico.
I don't know who Rico is.
Rico with a K. He's also a rapper. He's from Chasing Atlanta. He wasn't on the last season because his father had just passed away.
Oh wow!
Sorry, so he wasn't on the last season. He was on the season before. But Rico with a K, his top talk is it what it's called? He just dropped his album.
We appreciate it, Kelly.
Let's be clear. My problem isn't you having raunchy lyrics. I'm as debaucherous as it gets. My thing is
Rico's lyrics are raunchy.
I don't have a problem with raunchy lyrics. My problem is.
What, can I cut you off real quick, Teddy?
Huh?
I think what Teddy is saying is he feels like there is a formula to freshly out gay men, and he's tired of the formula. And it's not that he's bothered by raunchy lyrics, but what are you doing to uniquely show me you? And if they are going to be raunchy, how creative are you being? And what I mean by that is Purple Rain's about a girl squirting, and Madonna's like a virgin for the bitch is talking about anal sex, but we don't know that because there's creativity in the actual writing. So I think that's what you're speaking to, right, Teddy?
Exactly. And then even beyond that, they still give you these same bubblegum beats and this same bubblegum flow. You know, I can't differentiate between you and the last punk I saw coming out of Bulldogs and Marquetta, wherever. You know what I'm saying? It's no different.
Mm-hmm.
You're not giving me nothing that's making me go, oh, let me go make sure I download that. You know what I'm saying? I need to hear something. It could be the beat. It could be your flow. It could be the way you, the way you
all your syllables.
Don't do that and stop. Don't nothing. Just go by it.
I said the way you enunciate all your syllables.
Oh, you talk about Keyshawn?
No, I was not talking about Keyshawn. What I said, Marquise is just very refined, and he always says all the syllables in a word. And Ebony lost her mind. He's just very like he's corporate. Everybody else is BET After Dark, and Marquise just feels very corporate. Like the difference between collard greens and collard greens. If somebody tells me they cook to me collard greens,
I really want you to say you saying that with your full chest when that's the one nigga with the OnlyFans.
What that mean? He get the bag, and it's private. Proves my point.
Maybe he's saying OnlyFans too.
Who got OnlyFans?
Marquise, the chef.
The chef.
I don't remember him saying that. Maybe he did. I missed
it.
He
didn't. Let me explain to you how we know. Our good friend TTB did a live spilling tea on the cast, this season's cast, and he put up the boy has an OnlyFans. The OnlyFans is private. You have to pay for the subscription, of course. But
all OnlyFans are, aren't
they? Uncle Jay, man, y'all done bingo meat out.
Now he uncut.
Y'all
Uncut.
done singled me out.
Okay, what are we in
Who is
third grade?
uncut?
Are we doing foreskin shame? What are we in third grade? What
No,
is this?
he was just alerting us to.
Like
He
really?
was just alerting us to what's going on.
First of what? Oh dear God! Is that what we've devolved to?
He was just letting us know what's going on. That's all.
I'm trying to figure out who is uncut. Who are we talking about?
I'm guessing he's talking about
Marquise.
Oh, we talk about Marquise because he got the OnlyFans, so we know what his junk look like, and he is uncut. Is what we're saying. Or are we talking about Seven's music is like uncut, so it's raw?
Know.
I don't know. I don't know. I need some more explanations in this.
Is OnlyFans worth looking at? Is it a nice slab of beef? Inquiring
I don't know. But Trap was saying somebody should pay for the subscription and like screenshot all his content and put it in their Discord so they can discuss it, which I thought.
Well, that's a wild way to get sued.
They are talking about Marquise and his OnlyFans that he's uncut. Not
looks
uncut,
like worms.
like the worms.
Okay, well, I think on that note, I'm gonna go.
You can't go because this is your show, you jackass. You can't leave. That's not how this works.
I just want the record to show none of this started from me. I didn't discuss anybody's OnlyFans. I did not discuss.
Oh no, this is Ebony's fault. She brought it back up.
I didn't discuss.
All I said was who, because I was confused about what we was talking about. We gonna move on. I'm not reading the rest of that comment. I just felt like you want to circumvent. Like I understand if you want to see it, go over to them OnlyFans to see it. But that's stuff to get your stuff leaked on somebody's freak Twitter or whatever. And then people are like, why would I need to go buy his OnlyFans when his content is for free on, you know what I'm saying? And then
what's the freak Twitter? Put the handle in the.
There is no freak Twitter, baby. That's what I'm saying. See.
You're saying you get the preview on Twitter, and then
no,
I'm not.
But people will take all of the person's content
and put it on Twitter,
put it on Twitter, and then the person has lost revenue.
So
which defeats the whole purpose of you having the OnlyFans in the first place. And then nobody really knew. Clearly, El Teddy, nobody really knew that he had an OnlyFans, and then Trap putting this out, and this boy is supposed to be a celebrity chef or whatever, and I'm sure he doesn't want, somebody to be looking him up or Googling him, and there goes his OnlyFans and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Well, what's the OnlyFans name? Let me go through my freak Twitter. I got a freak Twitter. And I got people who put all people's stuff from OnlyFans. You just tell them this is who I want, and they'll post.
Uncle Jay said his freak Twitter is private too. He got to add you.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, give me the OnlyFans name. I could go to my contacts in freak Twitter. They can give me the pictures. Now I'm not gonna put the man pictures out there. It's just for my consumption. I got to do investigative reporting. The people wanted that one.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm sure. Listen, Marquise ain't got himself in no drama yet, and now y'all through y'all friend, y'all got this man, this man OnlyFans all over the Al Gore's good internet because of your friend Ebbie.
Thank you for clarifying, because I don't know this man. Papa, who this man?
Right.
I don't know. I just, it's private for a reason. That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Well, like I just don't. It's private though,
because clearly he doesn't want the two being. He's trying to keep things separate because clearly he has a public image, and I don't know too many people who was like, "Oh, I'm
I mean,
inviting the OnlyFans
technically,
man to come and cook me some chicken."
technically,
I am not
OnlyFans
going
is
to.
not a porn site.
No, it's a site to sell content. I mean, I've seen comedians, but it's the
Just
one
like
more popular
Patreon
for that.
is a site to sell content.
But the difference is though, Patreon, you can barely do like lingerie photos on that. And I
That's
have a
not
friend
true.
who's
I
a
know
content.
I'm on people's Patreon, and it's all wide open.
Really?
Wide.
'Cause I got a maybe because she's a little bit more famous, but I got a homegirl who was selling her normal sets and was having issues with Patreon. So okay, well, I'm wrong. But my assumption, from my understanding, it wasn't the
Uncle
Wild
Jay,
West.
you still ain't told us the OnlyFans name. You've given us all these details. They ain't even tell us his name on the OnlyFans.
Here comes Marquise now.
Marquise, can you come up here,
Marquise,
please? Because we have questions.
hi, baby.
I've been trying to move the conversation along, sir.
We didn't even
We
talk
have,
about it before
but
you
I'm upset. He
They
said you
are
want the
very.
link. El Teddy needs the link, baby.
I need the link, Marquise.
Listen, I was upset on your behalf because I was like, "Don't that y'all didn't even see if that boy wanted his information out there like that."
Right.
Because I feel
I don't as the straight of the Ebbie and the straight part. I need a marinade recipe for carne asada. I don't need an OnlyFans link. I'm cooking some carne asada tonight. I use a little marinade. I need some help. That's what I need.
Wait, I need Marquise. Can you come up here and answer some questions for us? We have questions.
Oh my god!
Are you willing to come up here, sir? It ain't about your OnlyFans.
I'm gonna drop the link.
Thank you, sir.
I'm gonna drop the link for Marquise. Hold on.
We need you to come up on the live, Marquise, because I got some questions. Are those bumps visible in person?
No, oh my god.
I'm gonna get a drink. I'm gonna be right back. I'll be right back.
Does the Beijing look as bad as it does in person? Where was the roach?
He has an IG and he has a TikTok. And it's Judah Black on all platforms. And I think he has Judah Black is his YouTube channel if you want to listen to his music. Hey, Sugarfoot.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
What's going on?
I'm in the store as per usual.
Oh,
grocery store. What's up?
Now you say you from the Tampa area. You from Pinellas County or Hillsborough County?
No. From Tampa. Tampa, not. Do you hear me?
If you from that area, you know what it meant. Are you from Hillsborough County or Pinellas County?
Pinella.
Okay, exactly. That means you hood. That means you from the same side.
Not you.
You know what that means.
I'm bougie.
Nah, you know what that means. I'm from Florida. Well, I'm not from Florida. I'm from Miami. Let's be clear.
Oh, see, that's another state by itself. So you know.
Yeah, that's a whole nother state. But you know what it means when you say, "Are you from the 813 or the 727?"
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, but let me ask you this, because we don't want you to have people out here, soiling your name, putting all kinds of stuff out there about you, and you got people on Al Gore's Good Internet trying to drag you down the only.
I'm new to the reality game, so yeah, you're totally right. Yeah.
These girls are vicious. They will go and they'll, find all kinds of stuff. Are you?
They be doing that heavy research.
How do you feel about the fact that these people have put your OnlyFans out there? Are you okay with it?
Honestly, I am. At the end of the day, I'm just trying to make some money, but I'm gonna be strategic. When it comes down to my Twitter, I have to approve it for them to look at the page. For OnlyFans, if you paying that money, look, to me, if it don't make money, it don't make sense. So if you're gonna pay that money, trust me, I'm racking up since I've been on the season. So
we've been trying to get the OnlyFans name for the last 45 minutes and nobody would tell us.
Trust me. A lot of people have been doing it.
Put it in the back chat. Oh, you know how to do the back chat?
No, what is that? I'm new to this world of online.
No, the back chat on StreamYard. that nobody
Or
can
I
see.
don't even sign in to StreamYard. I probably
I don't even
should.
know what that is.
Oh man.
It's if you
You gonna have,
look to the
you
if
gonna
you
have somebody's gonna have to reach out to me on Instagram and give me the lowdown.
I got you. Actually,
That,
I'm serious about the marinade recipe. I was
most definitely.
playing.
I got you. I got you, bro. I got you. No worries.
But no, shout out to you.
How did y'all feel about this last episode?
I have
It
a
was weak.
yeah, it was a weak
It was
episode.
weak.
It was weak.
Yeah, and
I
it's
feel
not.
like
It's because. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I feel like see, I'm not a when I first got on the show, it was a lot of stuff going on and I didn't understand how it's like when the cameras start to roll, it's like everybody clocked in. Sean is a pro, Jeff is a pro, Robert is a pro. So when I was on it, I was like, okay, how do I clock in? How do I get to know these people outside of it? Because I used to watch the show, I was a viewer before I was in the show. But it's very different, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like last night episode was good, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you thought
I
it was
feel
a
like
good episode?
I feel like I want to bring balance. Let me say that. I
Okay.
say I want to
I
bring
said that earlier.
balance. And so for me, I'm not.
I
Trust me,
got
I
you,
can get
Christian.
there. I can get there. Don't get me wrong. I can get there. I'm a leader. But at the same time, I don't want to bring that if I don't got to. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like showing my side a little bit, gave it a little bit of stability of what's to come. Because I'm telling you now, the ending of this second half of this season is just straight up craziness.
All right, I'm here for it. Because I ain't gonna lie. I saw the first episode. I was like, this ain't ghetto enough. I'm used to Atlanta.
Yeah, we played it cute. We played it cute, but trust me, y'all haven't seen nothing. Because the whole thing with
Couple
Seven and
questions.
Jet Jeff,
So,
that thing is crazy.
between who
Who
and Jet
brought the
Jeff?
roach? Who brought the roach?
Seven and Jet Jeff.
Seven and Jeff. Got it.
Who brought the
Jet,
roach?
who brought the rope? I don't know. You're gonna have to ask Robert or Jet Jeff with that one.
I don't think it was Robert or Jeff. Can you
Well,
see those?
they were hosting that party, so it is what it is.
Let me ask you this: are those little bumps visible in person around that boy mouth, just like it is on screen?
Y'all are crazy. I'm gonna be honest with you. I told Markel, I said, Markel, why y'all even record him, knowing that he had that all around his mouth? But no, that's not even there no more. It's not.
Spicy original.
I seen it.
Um,
I seen him recently. No, that's not for real
do the
right now. It's
vagine look
gone.
just as
I
crazy in
don't know what
person
he
as it
did,
does on camera?
exfoliate or wash really good. I don't know, but it's no more.
Do the
What's
Beijing
up,
look
really?
just as crazy in person?
Oh, Beijing. I love me some Tedley and I love me some Robert, but they put a lot on there. They put a lot on there. Look, for me, I was like, I know what not to do, so I'm not gonna even put as much as y'all do. I want mine to look natural.
So when
Nah,
did
if my
the drama
hairline
start
start to
with you?
disappear, I'm gonna let it all go. I ain't worried about it.
When does drama start with you? When you getting into the drama?
So what?
When are you getting into the drama?
So the next episode y'all gonna see me talking to Jet Jeff, and I'm asking Jet Jeff some questions because don't tell nobody. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I had a conversation. I sat down with him at the taco spot. I think it's and Jet Jeff was like,
Not
Did
his
we lose you?
perception.
Damn it!
No.
Damn
Okay.
it!
There you
We
are.
lost
There
you,
you are.
Marcy. You got to say that again.
I'm
We
sorry.
lost you for a second. Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. Hello?
Last thing we heard, you said y'all was at the taco spot.
You gonna see in the next episode that we are at the taco spot, and he says some real off the wall shit, talking pertaining to Kesey and Seven, and that's when the drama starts. That's when it begins. He already having
Okay.
some issues. He already having some issues with Astro because what Astro said at the Halloween party. So there's some more build
I
up.
would have
He
had
got
some
some more to
issues
say. All
too.
I'm saying is what he says is crazy. And so with that said, I'm asking the question, I'm like, so how do you feel about this? Why do you feel the way you feel? Why are you acting like this? This is what I'm asking. I'm not being messy. I'm being straightforward. Like, I want to know what is being said.
Ooh,
So is
that
the
is
727 gonna
crazy.
come
But
out, or you gonna stay 813 with it?
when we get to Oklahoma, the cabin, I'm gonna cut up.
Oh, you going straight 727? I got you.
Yeah.
Because right now you trying to give 813. Well, we looking for 727.
Yes, I'm trying to keep it cute because I feel like this. When JC and me are different because he came in like boom. I wanted to learn and
Yeah.
study these niggas before anything pop off. I want to learn how you talk, how you act, how you respond to people at the end of the day. So therefore, when I learn how to respond, I know how to adjust myself and I know what they're gonna say. So therefore, I play it sly in the beginning because I want to get to know. Because you see me quiet when that stuff popped off with Ted Lee and Sean. I was quiet. I want to learn. I want to see how y'all really act. But after that, I was like, okay, now I understand you guys. I know how y'all tick. I know what y'all like. I know what y'all don't like. Therefore, let me just ask some questions and see what's going on for real.
Do you feel
And
like it's
maybe that's why
authentic
people are going to say
reactions,
I'm messy
or
at
they
the
turn
end.
up? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I think it's all authentic. I think it's authentic. I really do. Yeah.
My
But don't
question
don't get me wrong though. Like I said in the beginning, when the camera started, it was like action, boom, 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 boom. I'm not used to that. I'm used to just having natural, response. But it's a way they operate when the camera's on. They just know they gotta, go for it. Kind of like if you notice how Sean responds and acts when we at Astro's party and how he inserted himself when we were trying to play a game. I was like, oh, there's an art to this. This is okay. I was like, okay, I'm learning.
do you think something? I feel like something is more than what we see between Ted Lee and Keyshawn, because they
I've
shared
been
a
saying
man.
that.
And they shared
I've
a man.
been
Did they have
saying
a
that.
threesome and somebody did the wrong thing in the middle of the threesome or something with the man? Because it's something else to this.
I've been
I don't
saying that.
know.
I've been saying that.
All-
I got
I
at
don't
least
know
3
what
exes that'll treat me.
it's three. I
What's
don't
up,
know. It's
man?
3 of them. Hey, little guy. What's going on?
Okay.
But
Now you say hi.
the
Say
whole thing
goodbye.
with Astro, Sean, and Ted Lee. Astro told me that Ted Lee was cool with it. You know what I'm saying?
My
And
God.
this community, they like to lick and stick on everything. So what that said is like, why y'all so shocked? Why my thing is why y'all so shocked? Because Dallas is not that big to the point where it's like
I've been feeling. So we've been at it almost hour and a half, but like I feel like an hour ago I was like, it's more to Keyshawn and Ted Lee. Like it's got to be more because they're like because
but if you notice, that's what I said in my confessional. I said there has to be a backstory to this that nobody's really saying because I don't know.
I'm gonna tell y'all this, and I said this in my review. I'm gonna tell you what I said in my review. It ain't up yet. I said in my review, I don't believe.
What he said?
He cut out. Y'all having weather on that side of the earth, right?
Yes.
It's 75 and clear here.
This is the
It's
second
75
time.
and clear here. That's why it's so expensive. It's 75 and clear.
I think I froze. I'm sorry.
Say it again, El Teddy, because you blinked out.
Yeah,
It's hard being in California. It's just hard. It's just hard being a Californian.
I don't believe any parts of the story that Keyshawn had some mythical, magical friend that went and checked. I think that was all him. I think that was all him. He did that. That's all made up.
Well, and Teddy, I was saying, if I sent you business and you fumbled the bag with a homie, I'm gonna speak to you on it, and then I'm gonna let it go from there. Like I'm not gonna give that much energy.
Well, I believe in what Teddy said because at the end of the day, remember what Ted Lee said in his confessional. He said, "I didn't receive a phone call or nothing." And realtors, they all about that phone call.
Listen, if my friend gave me a name and I went to look up the name and the name was nowhere in the database, why would I call you? I'm gonna go back to my friend and be like, "What the fuck is this? Who
No,
is
I'm
this
gonna be
fly by
honest.
night Fugazi
But
name
that's
that
the
you gave
thing.
me? It's not even
You're
in my system."
totally right. But I would have called him and be like, Tedley, I got some folks that's trying to do business with you, but we can't find your name in the database. What's going on with here? He didn't do that.
And I,
He waited until he was around everybody else,
right.
and that's
And
what it
my
came
thing
out.
about it
That's what
is,
came out being messy. You know what I'm saying?
I am someone, and I'm just telling you, I don't even know where to go to check to see who is. I don't even know where this mythical database is.
So it's like it's kind of like a realtor registry
No,
where
I'm
people.
not saying it's not there, but there's a point that I'm making here. I feel like somebody that's that invested already knows a good realtor, already has information on who to go to. They didn't need Keyshawn to come and give them a somebody that's a realtor. They're already into that. They already know how to go and check and look all of this stuff up. That's why I don't believe no parts of this story.
No, it was him. It's some. I said it an hour ago. It's somebody. What's up, Markel?
Hey, Markel.
Somebody they talking. There was some kind of talk behind the scenes between Tedley and Keyshawn. It ain't go right.
That's a good observation.
Now that I don't believe.
Who is that in the car with you?
Not you being nosy.
This is my boo
They
bestie
keep,
right here.
halfway going and then halfway back. So I'm like,
sorry.
well,
I'm driving. I shouldn't be doing this.
Right? No, because every now and again you would like turn it a little bit. I'm like, well, who is that?
I'm trying to read these comments as y'all talk.
Chris, get your life in order. Chris, do you need 300 seconds?
Teddy did the same thing to me when my brother was cutting my hair.
He does, because El Teddy is nosy.
I'm nosy. Chris, do you need 300 seconds? I could give you 300 seconds to think about these things.
Don't get timed out, please.
Because you get
quick on the draw now. Please, Chris.
Oh,
please.
Chris, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you later, sir. You'll have it, okay?
Chris, take a minute.
He's like, I hear what you're saying, but
I'm gonna call Adult Protective Service.
For what? For what, Markel? For what? Who you gonna call? Protective Service.
Sure.
For what? For exactly what? Listen. Oh, okay. So let me ask you this question: who were you at the Halloween party? Because I couldn't figure it out.
I was a punk rocker. I was a rocker.
Okay.
But you know what everybody else was saying? Everybody else was saying, "What are you?" I'm like, you don't see the mohawk. I know we don't see a lot.
I understood you.
I know we don't see a lot of black people being rock stars, but yeah, I wanted to be one.
Okay.
I used to be a rock star. I got you.
Spider punk. I wasn't sure.
Yeah. A punk rocker. Yeah.
Okay.
Spider punk is wild.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Not Tracy name all spelled out. Okay. So was it as awkward as it looked when y'all were doing the trick and treat thing? Because
it was really awkward. I don't like games like that because it gives people a way to say what they really feel. You know what I'm saying? Outside of getting to know somebody. Because all of us just went off of the experience.
How did you sit through it quietly? Because I'm ghetto. I don't know how to act. I'm a ooh or all at some point. At some point, somebody gonna say something nasty about me because I laugh too hard. How did you have the reserve to stay quiet?
First of all, I didn't know what to expect. Remember I said in my confessional, I was like, I don't know what to expect, what's about to pop off, what is gonna be said, who gonna say what, how's it gonna be. So I was like, okay, I'm ready for another pop off. And so I was just watching.
Listen, I always, ever since last season, I've been waiting. Jeff do be doing too much a lot of the times and be coming out of nowhere, doing too much, giving Karen energies. And I know the inner Ebbie reviews is going to come out of one of these people and they going to drag Jeff. I thought it was going to happen last season. Because
I'm going to just say this. Just stay tuned.
Oh, I'm going to stay tuned. And look, hold on.
All cool, calm, and collected. And then he will just oh so effortlessly and softly insert some bullshit, and everybody look at him like, bitch, what the fuck?
I'm gonna be here and I'm gonna have my notes every episode.
Please.
Every episode.
Because I did give Jeff a little bit on my review. My review this week, I had to do 2 episodes this week for my review, so it's kind of long. But I did give Astro got my whole ass to kiss. Jeff got a little bit too. Markel, you're welcome to come up. I'm just saying.
Oh,
You don't see Marquise ain't making no comments. That's
my
why
brother
he
Marquise
private.
is he
I'm not
doing
even.
other things.
I'm trying to do 3 things at one time. I'm trying to chat,
Yeah,
talk,
Marquise is on the screen. Markel.
Marquise,
and you can't see me. I'm wearing all this damn green. You don't see me, nigga.
you
Oh
don't
Lord, y'all done made me drink.
see
Oh boy.
He said I don't see Marquise's. Oh, he wants the link too. See, you gotta watch him.
Oh,
See, look, somebody told me you can't be trusted.
Ooh, not Jack getting bought for privilege.
listen, Soulful Dog. I don't think it's privilege. I think it's because there's no real malice behind Jeff's. It's always got like a playful lean to it. There's
But
no
that's
It
why
is,
it's gotta
and
bust
it
him
is. It's
out.
playful. It's playful, but but how he came at 7 was kind of awkward because
Now, I did think that was messy.
I don't think he should have came so strong because 7 came late that night, and 7 is very observant before he start talking. So him just busting it out. So are you his manager? No. I'm like, let him get a Drake first. Hey, how you doing? My name is this. Blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't none of that.
Let the man get a slice of the cold pizza first.
Yes, cold pizza. Yes.
Listen,
7 comes off hot-headed anyway.
Oh yeah, he's an Aries, so you know how that go.
I don't know nothing about Aries. I don't know nothing about
Aries are easy to crank up that temperature.
He has a very strong habit about asking people about their relationships repeatedly.
He does. This is not new behavior for him.
But that's
because he did it last season.
But my thing about it is this. I'm gonna be honest. Now I didn't say this in my review, but now that we're talking, I feel this way.
It's all good, Jay.
It's okay.
I feel like Marquise likes that type of attention where the other person is out here windmilling and he can sit back and look pretty. Why? Because remember, last season,
you mean Joan Jett?
Dior was out here windmilling about a relationship that wasn't even a relationship. Remember when people kept saying, "Are y'all together?" And Kesey, every now and again would respond, but Dior was out there windmilling about it. And once again, you got 7 out here ready to fight. Anybody say anything? Is that your man? And he's ready to fight. You know what I'm saying? He's ready to pop off. And Kesey just sitting in the back like, I'll just sit here and look pretty.
But Kesey doesn't give me that he gonna do all it. He's very quiet. He's like that.
I'm gonna be honest. I want y'all when y'all watch next week's episode, you're gonna have a different look. You're gonna have a different look.
All right, I'm gonna stay tuned, man.
Okay. Well, I know
look, y'all.
I know Kesey will bang it the fuck out because he liked to whoop that boy's ass last season at that damn party.
Lord of mercy, you talk about the at Trey Howard's party. Yeah. Lord of mercy, that falls.
I don't even remember that part. Which
I got look. I love
That's
y'all.
the one where he wore the T-shirt that said I was not invited.
Oh, but no, remember the
party.
DeAndre came at him first. Remember DeAndre came at him. He didn't start the fight.
He absolutely, but he showed finished it.
It was
Dior walk that boy upside his head.
Yes, he did. He was after. Yeah, that didn't start with Mark. He didn't start that fight.
Well, look, y'all. I gotta go make dinner. Even though it's my show, Ebony. I'm on a time crunch.
A pox on your house.
You're 3 hours ahead of me, man. I still got sunlight.
Judah, follow me on Instagram so I can give you that recipe.
So I already did, yeah. Yep, I already followed you. You good? Yep, I love y'all. Hey, Teddy, I followed you too. I'm sorry for not following you earlier. It's my fault. I'm the problem.
Cool. Nice meeting you.
Okay, y'all. Wait. So I got 2 questions before Marquise, before you drive away. So for one,
Okay.
so one, now that you are finished, well, almost finished because we hadn't gotten to the beginning yet, but now that you've had this experience and you're starting to see how it manifests physically now that it's out, would you do another season?
I was just telling my boo bestie today. I was like, I don't know because I don't. I was just talking to Markel today about it too. Ugh. It's just is I'm open to doing it again, but I'm still learning it. It's my first time ever being on reality TV, and the stuff.
Mhm.
There's a lot of stuff y'all don't see, and there's a lot of stuff there's a lot of stuff that's been said or done that's not even on camera that people try to bring up on a TV show, and it's like, okay. And it's to the point where last night episode, like I just had a full on argument with my ex because he felt like I put him, I said some real dirty stuff about him, and then saying that I'm using my life with my ex relationship as a storyline. I said we talked about that one time on camera and we kept it moving. So it's like
And
Um,
I
we
can
did
do that. And you know why? Because it's my life. I was also a participant
exactly,
in
and
what
it's
the
my
fuck
truth,
happened.
and you can't make it seem like I'm lying on you. Like for what? What I gotta lie about? I know what you did, and the way I presented it and how I talked about it last night was very respectful because I could have put him under the bus, but I did not do that because I don't want unnecessary drama.
Wow.
I'm half and half. I'm like I'll do it, but I don't know because
Okay.
you don't know you're not gonna know what to expect until you're in it. You know what I'm saying?
how
Right.
many seasons of this
So
show
is
have you
there
watched?
a particular celebrity that you would like to cook for?
Yes, I want to cook for. This must. This really sounds stupid and crazy, but I would like to cook for like a Beyonce or a Kelly Rowland or like a Brandy. Like that would be dope.
Okay. Okay.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
The chartreuses. I'm not mad. I'm not
Yeah,
mad at that. So,
I would love to
if
do
you
that.
were given the privilege to, they said, we need you to cater a dinner for Jay Z and Beyonce. They doing a little intimate date night situation. What would you fix for them?
That's a good
Baby,
question.
it depends on if it's a banquet setting or is it finger foods because we can
No,
go
just a
out
date
with.
for Jay-Z and Beyonce.
It's just the
Oh,
two of them, like a intimate, just the two of them. What would you?
oh my gosh. For me, I feel like they're vegetarian or they are pescatarian, so they don't. I wouldn't think they eat beef. So I would do something when it comes down to like seafood, like a swordfish with a sesame oil, green onion, ginger, couscous type of feel, something nice and light, but still give them
I
something
mean,
that I could put some steak on it.
please remember these are billionaires with a B, so money is not an option. You can get anything flown in, flew
Yes,
in from
look,
wherever.
wagyu. Look, let's get some wagyu steak and get a good sear on that thing, and then give them a nice reduction sauce and give them some rainbow carrots and something like that. Yes. See, I'm fancy. If y'all follow me on my Instagram page, like in the beginning phases, I'm very fancy. I like presentation. Presentation is key.
Okay. So somebody asked, what seasonings go good with salmon? Salmon really, you can do almost anything with
You
salmon.
know what? Season is going good? That's about to be. That I'm doing pre-orders next week. My seasoning. I'm doing an all-purpose seasoning called this and that seasoning. I'm so excited about it. I'm about to
What
put the
does your
information up
seasoning
on
taste like?
line very, very soon. Let me say this: it tastes like luxury. It tastes like success. No, I'm kidding. No, it tastes. It's you can put it on anything. I feel like it's my version of. Can I be? Let's be black with it. It's my version of a Lori seasoning, but it doesn't have all that sodium in there because we as black
Okay.
people like to put salt on everything. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So it's a nice,
Okay.
real balance. It gives you a hint of Tabitha Brown seasoning if you have it, but it has more of the components of you can really taste it and it's really strong. And you can put it on anything. We just tried it and put it on our popcorn the other day. It was really good.
Okay. So you
Um,
said
You
the
can put it on
pre-orders is gonna be live next week.
next week Friday.
Next
By
week
noon.
Friday, the pre-orders. Uh So is it a specific website we need to go to? Is there going to be a link in like your IG profile?
It's gonna be a link. I'm gonna do Shopify, and we're gonna do it like
Okay.
that. So yeah,
Okay.
I'm excited.
How many seasons of Chasing Dallas have you watched?
Baby, I've been a fan since the beginning. The
Since
beginning.
the beginning. Give me two people you would bring back and why.
Since that whole mix-up, we were on live earlier today. I would bring Tony back from the first season. I will bring Markel back because I'm gonna tell y'all now.
From the first season?
Tony. The one you remember, the one he had. Unfortunately, he had the substance abuse issue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I just seen he was just on a live with Oliver the other day, and he really did good. I would bring him, and I would bring Markel back because I feel like Markel needs to get some of that. You know, he still want to get and shade the girls. He still want to go in. So I feel like if we can just have that moment for him to let it all out. Don't get me wrong, he's in this season. You're gonna see him talking this season, but I think he needs to. At least he needs to come back.
I just want him to get his lick back from when he got hit in the back with that chair.
Listen, I know, right? I don't think he. I don't even know if he thought about that.
That's all I need Markel to do. I just need Markel to get his lick back.
I want you to look at the two opponents and their sizing and think who. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. There's two different weight classes. I don't know why y'all want this mismatch, but you know what? I don't know why y'all want this David and Goliath situation. It was thrown. He never actually hit him with the chair. It was thrown in his general direction.
Listen, if something grazed me, or if the wind shifts close enough to me by it, you hit me. I'm just saying. We watched it. We reviewed it.
Did you have anything? Did you do anything to prep for being on this season?
Who, me?
Yes.
When we first sat down, I sat down. Well, I was on video Zoom with the producers. They were just asking me, what do I want to talk about? Markel even asked me what I want to talk about, what I want to do. For me, I'm just gonna be transparent. What else? Like, what is there else to hide? For me, if it come out, it come out. I'm human. Just like with the OnlyFans situation. Baby, a nigga trying to make some money on the side. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. So
let me ask you this. Do you watch the reviews? Because these people are vicious and brutal. I am nice.
Oh yeah. Baby.
He's going to start to lie.
Trust me, I've been going.
Don't listen to him. He's gonna lie. He's gonna lie. He's gonna lie and say he's the nice.
I've been watching Teddy's videos for a minute now.
So okay, so you know what it is. Okay, amen.
Oh, he has a strong opinion too.
That is
trust me. Don't get me wrong. Look, if I come and look at y'all, I'm very observant. So if I come on your live, trust me, 9 times out of 10, I've been on your lives without saying nothing or just watching and observing
in the bushes.
And I've been on yours at least 3 times.
Well, I try and be nice.
So with that said, you know.
Oh, you've made it to your destination. Well, I want to thank you for coming to hang out.
Oh yeah, I just got home. Yeah.
Okay. Did you prep your kid for this? Because you know the children's be on.
I did tell my ex. I did tell my ex-wife. Yes, I did. She really didn't like it, but at the end of the day, it's still my life. I didn't put I respect her. She's like, I don't want no pictures. I don't want this. I don't want that. Okay, I got you. We can just talk about it.
All right. We love a good co-parenting situation.
So, yeah.
Come on, co-parenting.
Check the gym for me. He knows what it means. Check the gym for him. What's
the gym for him to see if his man in there.
Who?
In the gym, Markel?
Let me read these comments.
Markel? Do you want to be on Zeus? Oh no. We don't want to. Oh, he done froze. Oh,
he done froze.
He done froze up. What's in the gym, Markel? That's what I want to know.
What's in the gym,
honey?
Not what's in the gym. Who?
Is who's in the gym? Okay.
Hey, friend, Markel, I've been to the gym. Trust me. I ain't seen him. But like I said, you need to come through and we need to roll up. You
I
hear
told
me?
you it was a
We
hoot,
need to
not a
fucking roll up and let him know what the truth is.
Not y'all trying to be nasty in the gym. Okay, amen.
come on gym play.
No. It's the insider. No gym play. No.
I feel like that's a kink and that I'm too young to know that. I, I'm gonna just, I'm gonna just go back into, I'm gonna swerve back into my lane because I felt like I took a left turn and almost went into something that
Somebody
was none
said,
of my
"How did
business.
he prepare of being on the season and what made him do it?" I wanted to be on the season because I always wanted to be on Chasing Reality. I've been watching Chasing Reality for at least 6 years, 5 to 6 years. I know this is the thing. I know Seven, aka Drew from Atlanta. So I talked to her, and she put a good word in for me, and that's how I met Markel, and it's been like that ever since.
These are good
Okay.
connections.
Yeah.
Do you want to be on Zeus? Where did that
Hell
come
no, I ain't trying to fight. I sue. I don't got time for that.
from? Because I was supposed to
So
say
you're
the
not fighting.
last
We're not gonna see you fight this
the
season.
last chef that was I saw
No.
on there, he had them extra large teeth and he was fighting
He had
everybody.
the extra large teeth and he had fake hair. He had a lace front wave.
Oh, like Trey Womack. You
What you
know
not
Trey
gonna
Womack.
do? You not gonna keep slandering Trey Big Body Benz Womack on my shit. Listen.
He didn't have a wig.
Yes, he had a wig. He had
Okay, so how am I slandering him?
I don't know. I just felt like it was slanderous. I don't know.
He had a wig. Child, that got snatched off. That's why he pulled out them guns.
Facts.
And
But
he
yeah.
ain't have no job nowhere in America.
He
Remember,
really
he
didn't
tried to
have no
lie and say
job,
he
but
was a
baby, I'm
tattoo
over here. I'm
artist,
over here booked and busy. Thank God it's Friday because I'm tired.
and he was just a cashier. He tried to say he was a tattoo artist, and he was just a cashier down to the tattoo spot. And remember, was it Markel? Was it you who said you broke out from the tattoo? Somebody he gave a tattoo and they started breaking out.
Oh God, heavens no! Ain't nobody got time.
Child, child, a mess,
Ain't nobody got
mess.
time.
I tell you. Well, we gonna need you to come up later in the season when it start to get real heated and bothered. We gonna
Trust
need you to
me.
come up
Trust
when
me.
it's
This next episode, y'all gonna be asking questions. I ain't gonna talk about it, but baby
we
got some
gonna need you to
receipts.
come up and explain to
Y'all just let me
me,
know. I'm
Really
down.
be an Eddie.
Okay. Okay.
Just reach out to
That's
me
what
and
I'll
I'm
do.
down. Just let me know what time. I'm always open.
Absolutely. We
Yeah.
absolutely will.
But I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one. And until next time,
All right, sweetheart. Have a good evening.
y'all have a good one. All right.
All right.
Bye. As
I just would like
sleepy.
to say thank you to the members only chat. They have already located said OnlyFans. Wait a minute. I think I've seen that on my freak Twitter.
Oh my God. Okay, well, I'm glad y'all enjoy that baby's OnlyFans if you can. Uh, put a little pocket money in his collection plate for giving out the goods. All right. Uh,
Interesting.
this was a lot for a filler episode. I appreciate everybody who came through. Shout out to Kesey. Shout out to Marquise. Markel. Listen, we love the Chasing Dallas brand, and they love us. El Teddy. When you putting your review up?
I'm gonna
'Cause
try to
I
get
know
it
you're
up.
gonna do something crazy.
Well, no, I'm gonna try to get it. My problem been YouTube been tripping with me because normally I can upload stuff from my phone, but now it doesn't let me do that, or it'll just be uploaded for like 12 hours and never upload.
Oh wow.
So now I have to try to do it from my computer. but I still got to get up early in the morning and go out of town. So I'm gonna try to get it up
I'm
tonight.
supposed to do the same, but now I have to work tomorrow, and now I have to tell this man that I have to work tomorrow.
Y'all got
He's gonna be so mad. He's gonna be so mad at me.
y'all got to get up early in the morning um and go out of town to Louisville. So yep. Anyway, thank you for having me up, my love.
Anytime, Sugarfoot. Thank you for coming. And this, I guess, this was the takeover of Ebbie and the Straight Man,
I don't even know how we got all the way down this road.
because you took us down this road. You put us in the car and told us to sit back and put our seatbelts on and shut up. And you drove us down this street at 90
How?
miles an hour.
So now I got
That's how we got here.
I'm going to bed. No, I'm not.
I'm gonna go fix me something to eat. Y'all, thanks for hanging out. We love y'all, and we'll see y'all Saturday, Friday. We'll see y'all later for something.
Yeah, we'll see y'all.
Fill up your glass, maybe shake a